And this is the Wood by Coop. It's Worldly Wednesday, and I'm so excited for the video today. I'm so excited for the information I have to give you guys. So on that note, I'm just going to jump right into it and start giving you the information I gathered. My first little topic is about Trump's first 100 days in office that he's approaching. I only chose some of the things that I thought were significant, and anything else, I'll leave the link in the description for other things that I won't say, so you can get a more detailed explanation of his first 100 days. Please check the links out, guys. I leave the links in some of my videos because I want you to have a better understanding, because I don't want to copy verbatim what they said in the link. So check out the link and, educate yourself. With that being said, I'm just going to jump right into it. So Trump, in his first 100 days, one of the things that he's done is signed 13 CRA resolutions. Not only has he signed them, he has made it to where nobody else can reinstate these CRAs. He made it to where they're done. He chose what he thought was unnecessary and got rid of them. I don't know specifically which ones he nullified, but that's what the links in the description are for. He also, in his first 100 days, because the first 100 days is such a big deal in politics as a president, and that's the time when you are supposed to live up to the promises you made during your campaign. You're, trying to get the office. Now you have to deliver on those promises. Something that he's also done in those first 100 days was he signed 30 executive orders and he passed 28 laws, or he passed 28 laws. As far as the laws, President Truman passed 55, but besides him, he's almost unmatched in that category. Now, again, I don't specifically know all of the laws that he's passed, but that's what the links are for in the description. And as far as the executive orders he's passed 30 executive orders. In the last 2 decades, no other president has matched that. I didn't want to dwell on his non-accomplishments too much because the media has done that enough. By no means am I a Trump supporter, but I'm not biased to the man. If he does something that is beneficial, if he does something, I do give recognition for that, and I don't want it to just be same old, everybody bashing and tearing him down. Because regardless, he's in office, he is our president, and we as citizens, we as the American people need to try to take advantage of the hand that we've been dealt, basically. So I'm not going to sit around and just, badmouth this man. I don't agree with most of the things he's done or said or will do or will say, but he's not all bad, and I am still extremely hopeful in his first 100 days. I'm still extremely hopeful that the next year or 2 or 3, or if he makes it to his full year term, if he makes it to his full 4-year term, that he will do something to actually benefit America as a whole, to change the world for the better. Make America great again for all American people, not just some American people. To say whether everything he did was necessary, or to say whether everything he did was important, or to say whether everything he did was in the benefit of the country, for everybody in the country, not just for his group of people, not just for Republicans, not just for upper class, not just for white males, not just for white people in general. To say that everything that he's done thus far was necessary, I cannot comment. I'll leave that up to you to formulate your own opinions. That's why you should check out the links in the description. While you're down there, subscribe and like the video. And on that note, I'm going to move into my next topic, which is Queen Beyonce. She has launched a scholarship called the Formation Scholarship that will be awarded to 4 different schools. She launched this scholarship in honor of her Lemonade video, her Lemonade album. The scholarship will be awarded at 4 different universities and colleges. Amongst those 4 are Howard University, Spelman, Berkeley, and Parsons. Parsons is some form of musical institution or art institution of some sort. And to be eligible for this scholarship, you need to be a female undergraduate or a graduate that majors in anything creative arts, basically, or African American history. The scholarship will be issued out to the students for the 2017-2018 school semesters. And I don't attend any of those schools, but just to know that people who do attend those schools, women that attend those schools, will have that much better of a chance to achieve what their ultimate goal is leaving me speechless, because I just love the idea of people being able to further their dream. So many things stop people from what they actually want to accomplish or what they're trying to accomplish. And a lot of people don't have that willpower to like dust themselves off and get back up and keep pursuing that. It is sometimes overwhelming. It can be heartbreaking. But just to know that these students, these women, these people who attend these universities and these schools who are trying to do something have that much more of an opportunity to pursue that, just, you know, feels really good. Even if I'm not a recipient of it, just to know that people around me, people in the world are receiving it is a blessing. Because like everybody is always saying, we are the future. To lead me into my next story, Michelle Obama was very proud of Beyonce. Her and Barack Obama, I was going to say President Obama because that's my president, but her and Barack Obama both publicly commented and said that they are really proud of all her contributions, and they are really, you know, amazed every time she does something. The Obamas are ending their post-presidential extended vacation in Polynesia. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. They spent their time in the company of people like Oprah Winfrey, so I can only imagine how exciting that vacation was, and I understand 100,000 trillion% why he extended it. So he just returned this Monday. One of his first things that he did was an event at University of Chicago, and following that he had some award ceremonies in Boston, and along with that, like throughout his schedule, he has paid private speeches as well as public speeches. Obama says that he will not talk about Donald Trump or his presidency so far. He says that he will not talk about what he's done so far or what he will do. He is very adamant about there can only be one president at one time. To me, although I love Barack Obama, it feels like he's reneging a little because he told everybody that he would be in very close communication with Donald Trump, so the country wasn't steered in a poor direction. And it feels like he's not honoring that 100%. Coming back from your vacation, you haven't, you know, you telling the American people that you aren't going to make an effort to reach out to the man that is in charge of us now if you want to see the greater good for the country. From my research, it says that Donald Trump hasn't been in communication with Barack Obama since the inauguration. And I kind of understand that because he did immediately go on vacation, but I kind of don't because he said that he would be. And with everything that's happened, mainly the event with Syria and also with Russia, you would think that he would have a little more say, if not publicly, then at least privately with Donald Trump. Now, I can't really speak on a privately thing because I don't know what's been done in the dark. But for him to say he's not going to touch on anything so far is a little heartbreaking. On the other hand, I kind of understand why he feels like he doesn't need to make remarks on those things because he's not in office. He's not in office, and he doesn't want to start some type of confrontation or war with Donald Trump, who seemingly needs a lot of attention. He likes the publicity that he gets from every little stunt that he pulls or everything that he does. So it's kind of like this as far as what Barack Obama is doing. But that's not going to stop me one bit. Now that I'm older, I see how some of the things that he did affects the country as a whole. And all in all, mostly I'm pleased. And like I said, if you want to know more about what Donald Trump has done so far in his first 100 days in office, you can check the description box. There's good stuff down there, including my Twitter and Instagram, which you guys definitely need to follow and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And on that note, peace. See you guys next week.